So in this video, I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't be doing cardio if you're trying to lose body fat. Now that is very controversial, I suppose, and there's a reason for it, and I'm going to break it down right now. If you're trying to lose body fat and you want to have a physique that doesn't look like a starved child or a beanpole, then doing just cardio to lose body fat, one, isn't going to get you the physique that you want, and two, let's be real, for most people, it's not that sustainable. You do a 20-minute run, and that's what you got time for. Cool. You can even make that run faster. You can do it in intervals. You sometimes need more time to do more cardio, which for a lot of people with busy jobs and busy lifestyles isn't going to be sustainable. And this time of year, a lot of people set a New Year's resolution and they want to lose body fat, and the go-to things are, right, I'm cutting out the crisps, I'm cutting out the crap, no sugar, I'm going to do loads of running and get on the cardio treadmills and do all this jumping around and Joe Wicks and star jumps. And they do it every year, and guess what? They always fail. I've never seen someone complete a body transformation by doing these things. Now, quick disclaimer, please understand, I'm not trying to be negative towards these people. I respect anyone that is trying to better themselves, even if they go, oh, I'm going to drink more water this year. Big respect to you. And also, let it be known, cardio is great. It's good for you. It's fantastic. You know, if you're doing it and you enjoy it, please do more of it. And I'm not saying exclusively don't do it, right? You might think, oh, that's a bit clickbaity, but hear me out. Let me cook, let me land, whatever the fuck it is, right? The reason I'm saying this is most of the time when people want to lose body fat, they're imagining a lean, muscular, shredded, jacked physique. And a lot of people think, oh, I'll lose the body fat, then I'll gain the muscle. And the problem is if you're doing lots of cardio and you're spending calories by running around and you're not doing any resistance workouts, then you're going to lose muscle tissue as well. You're going to go catabolic and you're going to lose body fat and you're going to lose muscle tissue. You're not going to look good. You're going to feel unhealthy. It's not necessarily sustainable. I know a lot of people that just do marathon after marathon after marathon. I think running clubs are becoming a bit of a trend these days. And I do think that is good, to be honest with you. It is healthy. It's a constructive thing. And I'm not knocking anyone that does it. And it is hard. Let's be real. It's hard to do. But if they stick to that only, they're going to get to a point where they either have to eat less calories or do more running to get any more progress. So there's already this kind of, barrier, plateau, wall that they're going to hit eventually. And then by the end of it, they're not going to look and feel how they wanted to feel. And they're still going to have all those stubborn areas of body fat unless they really drop those calories down, which is, again, not healthy and it's not sustainable. Now, I've got a client back in the day called Luke. Hopefully he won't mind me saying this. I haven't dropped his last name, so you probably don't know who he is. Top bloke, one of the nicest people ever meet. But we're not here to go on and on about him. Let's use him as a quick case study for this video. He wanted to build a muscular, lean physique, gain a bit of muscle, but mainly lose body fat around his belly, chest, back, face, etc. So that he can go on the beach on holiday with his girlfriend, who's now his fiance, and look his best and feel his best and be confident and just feel good about himself, right? What man doesn't want to look good in their clothes or out of their clothes? And he got in great shape with me. We worked together. He managed to lose his body fat, build a lot of muscle, and look incredible. So I was like, cool, see you later. You're done. You smashed it. Well done. Have a great one. All right. 2 years later, I get a message from him on New Year's Day. Hey, mate, have you got any coaching spaces? And I was like, well, it's January, so yes, but you don't need it. What do you want? He's like, well, I've gained a lot of body fat and I've lost muscle. I was like, what? How did you manage that? What have you been doing? Like, surely, that's going to take a lot of work. Once you've built a physique, it's quite hard to lose it. He's like, well, I've still been eating good. I was like, well, how have you gained body fat and lost muscle? He's like, well, I've stopped training. All I do is go for a 20-minute run every morning. I was like, right, so you've just been doing cardio 5 days a week and eating healthy. Yes, right. So he's lost all his muscle because your body adapts to what you put it through, right? Long-term adaptation. Your body does not need massive pecs and big arms and super shredded body fat to run. You need to be light, agile, and have some energy, right? So I'm not trying to knock the cardio and say it's a bad thing, but people try and do it exclusively just to lose body fat. Now I'm going to put up on the screen right here a bunch of clients I've worked with, and they've lost body fat, they've gained muscle, they've got shredded, they've got lean. Most of them managed to get their abs, and all of these have been done anywhere between 11 weeks to all the way up to like 12 months. In fact, I'll show one here, Alex, who's amazing. The majority of this was done in 1 year, but the before and after photo is a little bit longer than 1 year. None of them have done any cardio. Zero, nada. The only person here that's done a little bit of cardio is Matt. When I say cardio, I mean badminton, right? Tennis. So to really, really get lean and lose body fat, you shouldn't be thinking salads and cardio. You should be thinking high protein and lifting weights. And a lot of people think lifting weights is going to get them big and bulky. And if that was the case, mate, people wouldn't need to take steroids and I would look massive. And I've been trying to get big for ages, right? And this is what I look like, which I'm happy with, but that's certainly not too big and bulky. So my point being here is if you want to lose body fat and you're actually serious about it, like it's not just you trying to, think, oh, that'd be easy. Because a lot of people do the cardio and salads because it's surface level, it's easy and they think it's going to work. And it's like, oh yeah, I'll just do that. And they already know in the back of their mind that after they did it for a few months, it's not going to work anymore and it's going to stop. Now, if you're lifting weights, you're going to be getting stronger. You're going to improve your fitness and conditioning levels. You're also going to be looking after your bone density, your joint health, if you're doing it right, of course. And you're also going to lose body fat, but also you're going to gain a little bit of muscle. And what that means is two things are going to happen. When you work out and lift with resistance, you're spending calories to move that weight and exert yourself to explode with that strength, but you're also breaking down muscle tissue, which means you've spent calories doing the workout, but then your body now needs to spend calories to repair and recover after that workout. So it's more effective for your time. If you've only got 20 minutes spare, doing 20 minutes of deadlifts or, you know, a combination of a back workout, deadlifts, bent over rows, pull downs, bicep curls, whatever, you're spending calories just the same as cardio, but you're now spending calories to recover and repair. And then if you're gaining a little bit of muscle, long-term adaptation, if you've got more muscle, your body now needs more calories to sustain that muscle. So not only are you losing body fat more effectively and actually fixing a lot of other issues, be it posture, bone density, etc., you're also increasing your baseline calories to be sustained at the end of it. So you can basically eat more calories to sustain the physique you've built. Whereas if you're just running and losing body fat, you'll get fitter and it's great for you. You now don't get to eat as many calories to keep that physique. So you basically have to keep doing the cardio and keep eating very low calories. So it's not sustainable. And that's why a lot of people don't really get their end goal just through cardio alone. They might lose weight. You always get that person that's, you know, 350 pounds and they go, oh, I lost 150 pounds and now I weigh 200 pounds. And all I did was cardio. And that's fantastic. I'm never going to be negative towards someone that's done well. That is amazing if someone's done that, right? And people have done that. But they still haven't got to their end goal and they're still struggling to stay at that 200 pounds because what got them there won't get them to where they want to be. Whereas with resistance training, you can increase reps, you can increase the intensity, you can change the order you do them, you can change the tempo work, the frequency, the volume. There's so much that can go into it. Now, I know that with cardio, you can change that. You can do explosive movements, you can do different types of cardio. I'm not trying to say that it's redundant. I'm just trying to point out that it's not as effective as people think it will be. And in my experience, I've helped well over 100 men lose body fat and keep it off. And we've done that exclusively with resistance training. So you might be watching this video and go, yeah, I already know this. And that's great. If you're watching this video, you're thinking, bloody hell, yeah, I've always done cardio and Salah's trying to lose weight. And I thought cardio was the only way to lose weight. And I thought lifting weights was big and bulky. Well, hopefully I've managed to give you some new food for thought. No pun intended. And I hope this information can help you reach your goals in 2025. Now, one big thing that's the elephant in the room, and that's not a fat joke, is the calories, right? Your food and your nutrition. You can do all the cardio, what you want. You can do a bloody marathon a day, right? But if you're putting those calories back in and you're not in a deficit, you're not going to lose the body fat, right? You'll get fitter. It's healthy, so still do it, but you're not going to get the results you want. So if you're trying to lose body fat, you must get your calories right. And to help you out with that, I put together a free nutritional blueprint. I've had loads of people download this and give me good feedback on it. And to be honest with you, if I had this 6-7 years ago, I'd have a better physique right now. It's completely free, no strings attached. It's just, I'm going, what did I need when I was trying to lose body fat? The basics. No one told me this. Here it is. So it's just a way to work out your numbers, know your macros, know how to adjust them, and give you the exact equation that I use for my clients. It's completely free. It's just a little PDF. Go and grab that to help yourself out. If you get those numbers right and you do a little bit of resistance training, and fuck it, do a little bit of cardio if you like it, right? I'm not here to tell you you can't do it, despite the title. Then you're going to get great results, and I hope it helps. So use that to your advantage. If you're struggling, got any questions, you can message me on Instagram at Elite Transformation Project. And I don't normally plug this, but if you want to work with me one-to-one and achieve those results and actually have the support, the accountability, and the customization and the specificity to actually get you the results from someone that's been doing this for well over 16 years now and helped well over 100 people transform. It's probably like 200, 300 now, but I just keep saying 100 because it's just an easy number to remember. Then you can always book a call with me in the link below, or just message me on Instagram. We'll take it from there. If you enjoyed this video, hit a like, hit subscribe. If you think I'm being a knobhead telling you not to do cardio, that's fine. You can leave a comment, and have an amazing day.